work in the stadium and the club. Yo, what's good, people? Well gone. Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. You get me? I'm not even gonna no delay. I'm with E. We just decided this was spontaneous. There was no real plan for this stream. We just said, yo, let's just go live and talk to you lot and just waffle for a bit. But I've named it the Aftermath because, you know, I think it's fair to say, E, the dust has finally settled. But before we talk about all of that, how are you doing, brother?
I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm decent. I can't complain. The season is finally over, so now everyone's gonna start chilling, taking a break. This is where I ascend and I rise, and shout out Tupac, still I rise. I will be rising this summer, in it, like self-raising flower. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Yeah. Why will I be rising? It's because everyone's gonna be chilling out and taking a break.
You missed it. I said why for that?
No, I know, innit? I tried to segue away from that to try and bypass the pass. But why will I be doing it? It's because I'm gonna be, everyone's gonna be chilling, you know what I'm saying, taking a break from content, trying to, enjoy time with their family, their friends. I have no family, no friends, so I will be working and streaming, the months. I'll be here.
Bro, that sounded really deep.
Why? Yeah, hold that, bitch.
Anyways, yes. What a day it's been. I was at the game. Kulu, shut up. I was at the game, and we lost, but nobody gave a shit.
I saw it. I saw after the fourth goal went in, I saw everyone waving the flags, and I was like, yeah, these man don't give a fuck, innit? I was like, yeah, fairs, bro. The whole stadium was waving the little flags and that. Like, these man don't give a fuck, bro. Don't care.
Bro, no one cared, bro. Nobody cared. Like, bro, when I tell you the goals went in, yeah, and the Spurs fans were so loud that you could barely even hear the away end. Like, you didn't even hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? Solanke scored the penalty, and it was just like, hey. I think everyone's still trying to recover. Like, everyone's still trying to recover, man. But speaking of recovery, we're on the slowdown. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some of these chats as well, because big up Sav in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. I mean, yeah, just subscribe, please. You know what I'm saying? Help me out. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, man. Sub to E as well. Someone get his link up in that chat. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up.
I just seen the thumbnail.
Huh?
I just seen the thumbnail of the stream, bro. Fast.
Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about that. We're actually gonna talk about that. That's a W intro. Come on, big up John. Big up John for the intro. Big up San Antonio Hotspur. Big up, brother. Hope you're good, my guy.
Big up, my guy.
Yeah, man. Jay, who would your ideal signing be for Spurs, and what do you make of Cunha to United? Well, I know Touchline is salivating at the thought of Cunha at Man United. I was watching a bit of his stream. Big up my brother Touchline. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Bro's gassed, innit? I know he's gassed, bro. He's been talking about Cunha for a long time, to be fair, as well. So he actually rates Cunha. So yeah, I'm a little bit jealous, but hey, listen, man, we're in that Champions League, baby. You know what I'm saying? The champions.
We are, though. No cap.
Yes, sir. And you know what that means? That means hopefully we should have an interesting summer. So who do I want to join my football club? That's a great question. I actually haven't really thought about it because I don't know what position. It would in fact, no, it would need to be a midfielder. It would need to be a midfielder.
I thought it'd be a defender.
No.
I mean, we need a midfielder, to be fair. If we're going to sell Benson, Core, and Basuma, it has to be a midfielder then, to be fair, innit?
Bro, I need a tank. We need a tank in midfield.
We could get Paulinho, to be fair. You know what I'm saying? Because guy was drunk as shit on Deji streaming it. Shout out Deji, and I was on a little panel show with Deji. That's just a little pop-up stream he did, innit? Yeah, guy was on there. He was drunk as shit, bro. I can't lie.
Hey, aren't we all, man? Aren't we all?
Yeah, I hear it, fam. But big up guy. Yeah, I don't know. Palhinha from Bayern is a decent shout. To be fair, he's not really wanted at Bayern. They want to get rid of him. Premier League proven, my guy. Yeah, Premier League proven, and he's a good player. So fuck it, man. Why not? Palhinha, take a swipe at him.
Yeah, no, go for it, man. I'm quite a fan of Douglas Luiz, innit? I know he's not everyone's favorite, but I rate Douglas Luiz highly. You know what I'm saying? Bring the Puchacha back to Spurs, innit? You know what I'm saying? Bring some Puchacha.
I hear it, and plus he's Premier League proven as well. You know what I'm saying? So why not? You could take a swig at him. Pause. God damn. But we could sign him. You can sign him 100%.
You've been on him. You're going mad. You're going mad today, man. In the words of Young Spray, you're going mad. Look, I even got my referee booklet here.
Someone called Young Spray. Why are you quoting a guy called Young Spray? Exactly, bro. Shut up, man.
Bro, listen, Young Spray is hilarious. That's why mind games.
I barely ever say that crazy in it. So usually it all just I just happen to say a bunch of crazy shit in little 5-minute intervals, and then I'll be straight for the rest of that. Yeah, it's like pause Tourette's. You know what I'm saying? Just randomly, you'll just hear it, and then I'll be fine, innit?
I don't like you, bro. You're just. Anyway, Modric is available in the summer for free. Would you take him at Tottenham for a year? No shit, duh. Of course. Of course. Who wouldn't 100%. Take Modric for free at their football club? Who would not take Modric?
100%. Even if it's just like a coach the young guys. I don't even know. No, coach the young guys isn't crazy.
That's disrespecting, bro. He's starting. Oh, you mean, bro? He's starting in the Champions League. In the Champions League, innit?
Oh no! I mean, obviously he'll play, but in terms of his obviously
I thought
him being a footballer
on like a Phil Jones role. I was about to say you're taking a piss, bro. How dare you?
No, what's Phil Jones coaching? He ain't coaching shit. But I mean, in terms of his mentality,
he's there for experience, isn't it? Age in the.
He's there, yeah, because he's too shit to play, and he's not gonna leave his money. So he was staying there until his contract ran out, and then Ole gave him a new one, so he was there for longer, bro. That's why he was there. Modric is obviously gonna play, but he's not gonna play every week because he's 40, and the Premier League is just way more physical. So big up broski. But yeah, just for him, the most important thing you can do is coach Bergvall, especially, but Archie as well. But in terms of just he'll get a little farewell thing as well at Tottenham, so the fans will embrace him. He could drop stinkers every week and they wouldn't give a fuck. And he'll be there to coach Bergvall.
I'd give a fuck. You best believe. Listen, guys, this is why the show's called The Aftermath, because the dust is soon Jay's gonna be back to normal, innit? And when Jay's back to normal, that means
you care about 40-year-old Modric dropping stinkers? He's not going to play that much.
Listen, he'll play the chat. If we was to bring Modric back, I would expect him to play every single Champions League game.
But even so, that's a cup competition. He's not going to play bare in the Premier League.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I just want him to play for the Champions. Bro, look at us talking about the Champions League. We're fucking back in the Champions League, bro.
We better just embrace it, yeah, because we're not having Champions League football next season, the season after this one. So we might as well just enjoy it while we have it, because we're gonna go out in the group stages. So
you never know, man. You actually never know. I think it's fair to say you don't know. We actually need to see what happens in this window. I think that's why, bro. I said 5 players minimum. I don't know about you, innit, but
it's about what minimum, sorry?
Players that we have to bring in.
Oh, yeah, we do, innit, but we need to sell first, innit? We need to sell.
I saw something today that Richarlison and Bissouma are definitely gone this summer.
I wouldn't be surprised. The most important thing is where Richarlison goes in it, because he still wants to make the Brazil team. So that's the reason why he hasn't gone sooner, is because he still needs to be at a big enough club to where they don't cast him aside for the Brazil, like the national team. So being at Tottenham is enough to get him the striker spot. So yeah, so as long as he can go to a club where he's not like they're not going to cast him aside in it for playing in Brazil, like for example Saudi, in it, their national team managers have come out saying, I think it was the Dutch manager or something like that. Someone went Saudi and he was like, yeah, you ain't playing again for the national team because you went to Saudi, in it. So I don't know if he would go Saudi because Brazil might cast him aside. So, and then Bissouma, wherever Bissouma goes in there, he'll still be the captain of his country, in it. So fuck it. It's just how much money do we get for them, really?
Probably not much. I'll be real. Probably 60 mil for the both of them. Do you know what I'm saying? But
I hear it. But they're not on high wages.
If we get 30 million for Bissouma, we'll be very lucky in it because we got him for 25. Big up AJ as well, by the way. Big up AJ.
Big up AJ, innit? Yeah, no, we can get 30 because they're on cheap wages, innit? It's not if they were on like 100k plus, then yeah, 30 million is kind of mad, innit? But I don't think people would mind, especially if they can keep him around the same wages. Like if you're paying Bissouma like 60k a week, you know what I'm saying? You'll be willing to spend like 25, 30 M's on Bissouma if you're paying him that cheaply, innit? So, but to be fair, he'll go to another club who plays different system and he'll cook. So at bare minimum, get 30 million for him, innit? And it'll be fine.
Bro, do you know what I just deeped? Wolfie, you need to get cooked. Because guess what?
Oh, bro, the Chelsea American fan, yeah, bro, there's some American Chelsea fan. Yeah, bro, he pulled.
Is he black and
guns.
Bold?
Yeah, he was pulling out guns and shit, bro, with ammo and that, talking about someone's gonna die tonight, bro. Hey, he was on smoke. Hey, watch the intro of the Never Foul stream, and I was literally there for like a few minutes. I saw Wolfie with like a hoodie and shades on, innit? So I was like, oh yeah, Chelsea beat Forest today, innit? So I went to the start of the stream. I'm seeing, man, bro. First of all, he had seasoning lined up, and then he had guns and ammo, talking about the game. They're gonna die to, bro. It's the funniest shit in the world, man. He's fucking hilarious.
Bro,
he's fucking, but yeah, but I'm not the biggest fan of Wolfie, in it. So yeah, I don't mind seeing Nottingham Forest make 7. I did say they weren't making champions, innit? I did tell Steve they're not making champs because them man are some frauds. So. Yeah,
I don't even care about Nottingham Forest not making Champions League. I don't care. Fuck Wolfie. Hold that. Yeah, you always talk shit. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. It's that fuck that. Fuck you, Wolfie, yeah? Hold that, bro. I told you.
Stand on business.
I told you. What did I say, yeah? I said Jay always gets the last laugh. I always laugh last. I need you guys to look at me when I say this. Jay Hotspur Cave. Yeah? Jay. Furthermore, no. Jamal, I always get the last laugh. I always laugh last. It's in any realm in life, I always will laugh last. And now I'm gonna be seeing my players at my stadium because you best believe I am going to every single Champions League game. Every single game. I'm making that my priority to be at every single one of those games.
I'll run a GoFundMe so I can afford a ticket in it, and then I'll go to a game.
No, because by the start of next season, you're going to have 10k subs, and you're going to be, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be breaking that in. Yeah, sub to E, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we'll see in it. We'll see. Either that or the community will all hate me with what we've got planned in it. So it's either one of the two, fam. So, hey, we going to see, fam. We gonna see.
Well,
but I'm gonna rock the boat like Aaliyah, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go to their streams. They're gonna accept me, and we're gonna shake hands on camera. I don't know how we'll shake hands on camera, but it will happen. No kizzy.
Oh, PFC. Chill, bro. God damn. I'm not gonna bring that.
Oh shit.
We need a new manager, mate. I know. Listen. I know we do need a new manager. Reality is
Jay versus Hooks charity fight. Jay's not beating Hooks, bro. You're not beating Hooks. Hooks is a fucking bodyguard, bro. He's like what? He's like 6'4" or something.
Hey, Hooks, line it up, set it up, bro.
Hooks is tall as shit, bro. He's like 6'4", fam.
This is a message to you, Hooks, bro. Hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do up Aaron the run the fade, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Even Aaron the plumber got his ass beat, bro. Hey, look, Hooks, you don't want it, bro. Hey, look,
in a real way.
Hey, Hooks is stocky as well. He's not even a fucking string bean, bro. That guy's he's stocky as well, bro. And he judges dick pics too, fam. He's got the whole package going on, fam. So you didn't hear about that, fam. He's been judging dick pics too, bro. Like he's not afraid to get physical. Apparently, I'm assuming he's not. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Marvin Gaye. I heard through the grapevine, innit? You know what I'm saying? I heard through the grapevine.
Listen, Palebu. Listen. Consider this over. It's all over. No. It's all over.
No. Puerto Rico, what is it now? Tell me.
I said consider this over.
Hey, you guys heard that right? Yeah, you guys heard that right. Yeah, when Jay gets back on the camera, then I'll go and find the clip, bro. Because me and George reacted to it on stream. It was insane. It was insanity, bro. You might think I'm joking. You think I'm joking? I got my hands up like Drewski right now. You think I'm joking? Hey, hold on. Hey, entertain the stream for a little second, bro. Give me like a couple minutes, bro.
Chat. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not so sorry, bro. He did that, fam. He did that. But the point is that you wouldn't want to fight him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's taller, he's stockier, and he's willing to get physical in it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fight him. Miyasa, he's underneath you, bro. Pause. Pause. He is underneath you, though, Yasa, bro. That's crazy. Hey, watch out, bro. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna find the
Elijah versus Prime is the undercard.
Me versus Prime, you know. Hey, you know what? That's actually a more fair fight. No cap. That's a
Jay, you need to sort out this Diddy S Tom Huddleston, bro. Ain't making it.
Tom Huddleston. That's so racist, bro. Tom Huddleston is so racist. That's insane, bro.
Yo, walk out for that guy on Diddy's channel.
See, I'm trying to scroll through George's face, bro. This guy.
Wait. What guy was on Deji's channel?
Guy Thompson, innit? Guy Thompson. He was drunk as shit, fam. He was good vibes. He was drunk as shit, bro. He was on side. Great. Hold on. Give 1 second.
Evening.
Is this the
big up, Johan. Big up, bro. And guys, like the stream as well. Like the stream, please.
I'm gonna find it. Hold on.
There's 10 people here. We should have 10.
This is the wrong stream.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Hooks did. I swear, George did so many flipping. Oh my gosh, bro! He did so many flipping previews for the Europa League final, man. He was farming that money, fam. I can't lie.
Damn. Jay.
Where is this, bro? Oh, here it is. Code. The thing is, I wasn't even on the screen, so I couldn't even see that someone told you to play it. You just played it. I'm like, right.
Hey, listen, I work for the chat. You know what I'm saying? I work for the chat. 13 likes. Hey, that's gangster. Big up everyone that's liked the stream already, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
big up everyone that's here as well. Like, it's late as shit.
All right, hold on. All right, I'm sharing my screen.
Hey, you lot, I hope when I get monetized, that clip does not get copyrighted, man. I love that clip too much.
No, it won't. It's not long enough to get copyrighted. But
don't get me demonetized.
Nah, I shouldn't. Nah, I shouldn't. There's no way my laptop decides to go fucking shit.
Well,
my laptop's free. It's nervous. It's nervous on the new channel, bro. It's nervous. That might get clips. That might get demonetized. George might claim your video just for me playing that bit. I can't lie.
What the hell?
Where is it, bro? It's around here. There it is. Okay.
George, please don't claim this. He just showed me like I don't even know why I'm seeing. What am I about to witness?
You're about to witness exactly what I told you.
Why you sound happy about it though? I'm not looking forward to this. This is concerning.
Is it?
See, even the internet's not trying to.
The internet's not trying to show you.
So it's not always going to be football. But there was something, and also it's going left because I want you to react to this on SNN. Yeah. I want this to be part of the SNN. Yeah, this little thing that I'm going to share my screen. Yeah. You don't know where it's going to go, but you need to just let it play out and understand where it's going to go. Because I done a stream with Hooks earlier, and it's wild, isn't it? What Hooks was saying was wild. So I just want you... I needed to... I was going to do a clip and react to it myself, but I thought, hey, look, it's better if I just get E on here and he's going to make this maybe the main event at the SNN because it's wild. It's wild.
Yes.
Email 419. Let me know if you guys can hear it, innit? If you can't hear it. Trying to get bank details, talking about I've got $4,000. But so basically, to give you some context, in fact, Hook's got an email. The subject of the email was I've got something like $4,000 collaboration or something. That was just the subject of the email. OnlyFans. Was it OnlyFans?
We're getting closer. So just a quick one, Joe Blackman. I do think Spurs can be OnlyFans. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that.
And then he was asking us, what do you think was in the email?
Bro, you have not, Beast. So I'm gonna tell you what it is, yeah. Yeah. Someone sent me a unsolicited dick pic.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, chat, was I lying? Chat? No, chat. Was I lying? Was I lying, chat? Chat, was I lying? I told you. And the thing is, I'm waiting until Jay comes back here because it gets worse. It gets worse, chat. You think that him admitting this on YouTube was bad enough. There's more of the clip, guys. There's more of that. There's more. There is more. All right. Let's carry on, bro. Let's carry on. I might have to wait for my laptop to be on. My laptop's on bullshit apparently because my laptop is basically doing what Jay did, walk out the room, innit? So my laptop is going through the walk out the room process. You know what I'm saying? Trust the process. We'll get there eventually. But I have to wait. But
in the meantime,
look at this. They're engraving Tottenham Hotspur's name on a fucking trophy, man. This is fucking bullshit.
Fairs.
We're gonna play that clip every stream from now on.
Fairs, I hear it. For some reason though, this shit is on some bullshit. I think I might have too many tabs open on my laptop.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, bruv. Okay, bro, what's going on, bro? Hey, what's going on, bro? Man said Hooks got hooked on the dick pic and that same bro.
This isn't even the worst part. No, this isn't even watch what Hook says. This isn't even the worst part. Him just announcing it was bad enough. Yeah,
no,
wait, bro. Man. You're already famous because you see me when you said emails. I was like, let me look at my email. My email ain't got shit in there, bro. No one's ever emailed me. Bro. I'm glad you don't. Word around town, it was Donna Cullen apparently, but hey, ever email something like that. But clearly, I think you're swinging both ways or something,
bro. Let me tell you. I welcome back on a K. I see the bad boy, yeah. And the last thing that I'm gonna say on this matter, yeah, is that if I had what that brother had, I wouldn't be sending anybody pictures. Bro.
Yo!
I told you he's doing meat watching and that. I told you, fam. I told you, cuz. Hey, Hooks is out here. You know what I'm saying? Out here. Man's out here. The first thing he saw the meat and the first thing he did was compare, fam. I'm telling you, bro. The first thing he did was compare. You know how brazy that is, fam. You know how brazy it is. Come on, I told you. This is why Hooks will beat everyone in a fight, fam. This is why. No one wants to step in the ring with Hooks, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. Bro has the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? He has the cheat code. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this, yeah. I'm gonna say this. Hooks. Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga. I ain't even trying to offend no one. But how could you say this on stream? Why would you even... Why did you even... Why,
brother? Hooks be like Central CC and Doge. How can I be homophobic? You know, how can I be homophobic? My email's gay. You know them ones, bro. How can he be homophobic? If I said the outlook is gay and that, bro. Shout out, next month is the LGBTQ month. You know what I'm saying? It's only a week away, fam. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his email should come out of the closet, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a. Maybe next month Hooks can take that sponsorship deal. You know what I'm saying?
Fire for that.
Hey, I'm just saying when it's June, that shit is allowed, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's that month. It's that time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that 4,000 may be acceptable. I'm just saying, but yeah, that's.
Please don't tell me there's more.
It's just me and Jules making fun of him. I don't know if you want to watch that though.
Oh my god, bro!
But that's the premise of it. That's the premise of
it. What on earth is going on, man? PFC, you're going mad in the chat. No, we need that clip on deck always. No, I don't want that. I don't want.
No, you got to clip that. You got to clip that. Have it in the storage just in case in the archives.
Oh, what as ammunition? Yeah. Nah, he fully pre the thing. Yo, man was doing up phone to phone comparison. Nah, broski, that's all mad, fam.
Hey, you looked at iPhone 14 and was like, yo, what about my iPhone 16 and that? Crazy.
Commenting on
crazy.
What the
crazy.
Brazy.
Oh my gosh, bro. Brazy from Hooks, bro. Red card, innit? Red because he's Arsenal.
I hope you boys remind Arsenal who won in Europe and mud them. No, it's all right. Their women won the Women's Champions League.
Yeah, true say. Yeah, they won the Women's Champions League, innit? They're just built different, innit?
Built different. What can I say? What a prestigious honor. Congrats.
Genetically as well.
They're just, you know what I'm saying? They're just, yeah.
To be fair, Barca women, yeah, I can't lie. Every time I watch them, they look fraudulent. Aitana as well, fam. Bro, every time I watch her, she looks fraudulent, fam.
Glitchy as hell.
I don't understand. Hell. It's like, bro, she like 100. You know how many goals the Barca women scored in La Liga?
Big up. Congratulations, by the way. And yeah, they score hundreds of goals a season.
They scored 128 goals in 30 games. And you're telling me you didn't have one goal for the Champions League final? Like, come on, fam. These are fraudulent people, bro.
No, fair play to the Arsenal women, innit? Congratulations to them. They beat a very good female side. Do you know what I'm saying?
That was an all-time female side. I can't lie. The men can't do it, so hey, it is what it is.
But do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is? Look, Arsenal fan said this to me. Yeah, that they view it as one. They're one in it. It's Arsenal. Okay, that's fine. No worries. So I won't talk about your women's team. Our men's team have won a trophy more recently than your men's team. Our men's team are European champions. Are yours? If your women's team are so good, do your women's team first 11 beat Spurs' first 11?
That's what I was about to say. Hey, if they're good, let's play them against each other and let's see in it. Let's see in it. That's all I'm saying.
Because you guys said that the Women's Champions League is bigger than the Europa League. That's what they said. That's actually what they said.
So let's do the Super Cup. Let's have this North London Super Cup in it. Champions League versus Europa League. Arsenal women versus Spurs men. Let's get, bro. The only thing that's more guaranteed, yeah, then a Tottenham win against Arsenal women is a Tottenham win against Man United in the Europa League final. That's the only thing that's more guaranteed.
Oh, this is insane. This is an insane stat, by the way. I'm gonna use this.
I'm not gonna lie. Since I'm starting to broaden my horizons in terms of being on different panels, I'm starting to put together Thierry Henry was overrated little thing together.
No. He was an incredible footballer, but as in his career wasn't as fruitful as his talent was. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, this is just a purely rage bait. But I'm going to be putting that together. I'm gonna be putting something like that together.
You might as well do a little video on why Thierry Henry is overrated.
That's actually a good idea. You know, I might actually do that. I can't lie. I might actually do that. It's gonna be purely rage bait, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna make it look like, bro. I seen I dropped my Amorim needs more time video today, bro. Or was it yesterday? It was technically yesterday, but hey, people fell for the bait.
11 a.m. Be back here tomorrow, by the way, guys. There's a video dropping. Make sure you're here at 11 a.m. I've got it scheduled. Make sure.
Yeah, man. I need the Arteta needs more time will be out as well. If Chelsea lose the final to Betis, then the Maresca needs more time will be out as well. And yeah, we'll start working on this. Thierry Henry is overrated, fam. We're gonna work on this, bro. You see, like you know what it is, yeah. People love cooking other people, and I hear that. That's the best way for content. That's the best way to talk your shit is to cook people, innit? I fully get it, but I feel like the indirect trolling has really taken a back seat to this cooking stuff on football YouTube, innit? I'm about to be that guy who, like, as you guys noticed, I didn't really drop a video straight away about the Europa League and cooking people and all that stuff. I'm also went on streams, innit? And that's because I'm taking a back seat. I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying. Me and Jay, we're the good cop, bad cop. I'm the good cop. He's the bad cop. He's gonna go start cooking people. He's gonna cook Northside. You know what I'm saying. He's gonna be cooking Lee. He's gonna be cooking Touchline. He's gonna be direct cooking people. I'm just gonna be the guy sitting back like, yo, I'm gonna appeal to their fans, innit? That's the thing, innit? I'm basically gonna be a Henry Talks Football of rage bait. That's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna be, and I'm gonna be loving it. You're selling pens, you know. Hey, that's his thing, man.
Selling pens is a career path. Well, wow.
I don't know. Selling pens.
Listen, man. This bad cop reputation. I don't know where I got this bad cop reputation. I actually received the majority of the smoke. That's what it is. I just received so much smoke here because I'm unapologetic. Do you know what though? I actually did give Angie praise, bro, and I said that he's earned himself the right to have the decision on whether he wants to stay or not. I said he's earned that right. I think that's fair enough. Do you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get that people want him to be sacked. I'm not against him being sacked. I can't lie. Yo, go and get me Glasner in it, or you know what I'm saying? Go get me a more defensive manager. I you know what I'm saying? But I also kind of understand why people want to keep him. Do you know? I get why people want to keep him. Do you know what I'm saying? However, what I will say is, we know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Oh, mate. To the Arsenal fan that was unfortunate enough to be trapped inside the parade on Friday, Mali. Big up Mali. Hold that.
I ain't spoken to Mali in a while, fam. Hey, when was the last time? Was it the Leicester game? It was after Leicester. After we lost to Leicester, innit? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. It gets like that, bro.
I think I called Levy a slave owner in that.
By the way, as well, I just want to say something, E, and I think you will agree with me when I say this, yeah. For those people that didn't believe, by the way, that Tottenham are a massive club, do you believe now? Do you believe now? When was the last time a London club had over 200,000 people at their parade?
Yeah, facts.
When was the last time?
Yeah, having that many people is insane. The amount of people that flew in to London as well was insane, innit? So yeah, shout out all the Tottenham fans for rolling through, innit? The other ones. It wasn't us two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it wasn't us.
Listen.
But hey, shout out to the others.
These will have you. Yeah, man. We were celebrating. Some people said I over celebrated. Listen.
Yeah.
I don't give a toss. You know what I'm saying? That night, I will never forget that night. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't think Elijah will ever forget that night. I don't think anyone here watching that supports Spurs will forget that night, bro. That was the greatest night of my life, bro. It's crazy. Like, you're walking around the stadium and like, people are just hugging each other. Everyone's still bare happy. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's bare smiley and shit. Just you know, there was a point today, where the keg for the beer just completely broke for like 10 minutes and no one gave a toss. They was all just waiting, having conversations. It's just like, wow. Like,
it's amazing.
It's crazy what a trophy can do. They was all talking about Super Cup as well. Everyone's really excited for it. I don't know about you, but
I just want to see who we get in it. I'm excited either way, sure, but yeah, I just want to see who we get because
the window opens before.
Yeah, we could literally bring in players as well for the Super Cup in it. I don't know. It's just the anticipation, isn't it? Because I don't know if like Levy's not gonna sack Ange, not after all of this, innit? Like going through the whole season and sticking with him. What? Nah, that's insane, bro. Hey, Cole Palmer, don't do it, fam. I know the Jamaicans love their white girl, innit? Hey, don't do it, fam. Don't do it. Let it go, man. But
hey, chill.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Hey, chill, bro. I'm half Jamaican, but don't do that. I can't chat. No, you're right, bro.
Bro, you better play the clip on yourself, bro. Just play.
Yeah,
play the clip
I'll play the clip. I deserve.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, I was saying, innit? Levy's not gonna sack Ange, not after all of this has happened, innit? Like he stuck through throughout the whole season. Everyone was like, "Yo, it's time to."
Just read that comment real quick before I do what I'm about to do.
Alright, Dembele and Doué Boko along.
Shut the fuck up. Goddamn, nigga.
Mate, we got back post Brennan. What are you talking about?
Not where I expect you to go, but fair enough, bro.
we got back post Brennan. What are you talking about? We got Dom the Archer. Man. We got Dom. We got the Archer, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Pigeon fam. You know what I'm saying? Richarlison and that. Oh gosh, man, this is so disgraceful. The league Man United let this Tottenham team get a trophy. This is disgusting work, innit? Disgusting work, fam. But yeah, honestly, Ange is going to be here because he's not walking. He's already said as much that he's not leaving, and Levy's not going to sack him after basically putting all his stocks into this. Yeah, Tel can go back to Bayern, and after that, Messi can go back.
He can leave now. I see him posting the pictures on Instagram, bro. Don't do that. We don't care. Leave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you for nothing. Leave. Anyways, moving on. Go on, continue.
Yeah, minor. So yeah, it's just a thing of how Levy decides to back him in it. So like, this is clearly his golden goose. You know what I'm saying? This is his Messiah, the one that he's chosen to lead the way. So if this is the guy you've chosen, then that means you got to back him to the fullest extent. Because there's no way this is your guy. You stuck through it. Broski's raving.
Okay, stop.
Nah, it's not that, innit? It's just... Oh, fuck. I tried to change the neons, innit? Actually, wait, can I do that with mine? How do I do that?
That Goku picture, is that Goku, by the way? Kid Goku.
Yeah.
That is so tough. That is so tough, by the way.
Do you like that?
Yo, is that? Oh yeah, that's tough.
That's good for you.
If you don't, for you guys that don't know, Dragon Ball is like my favorite show ever, isn't it? So it's
yeah,
like,
mine as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why I have to get with this stuff though? It's because this fucking counter, bro. The paint is so shit. It's just drying up and that flaking up in it. So I have a bunch of shit just to like get rid of all the patches. Like, that's why I put my vinyls up here. I've got vinyls above here as well, just because like, and I've even got posters back here as well. But it's literally just because the paint is so shit. It's like it's the worst quality.
Twisted said it was for the greater good. He gave us a reason to banner. You know what? For that, thank you.
I hear it. I hear it.
For Touchline, yeah, Touchline. When are we gonna cook Touchline? Why does everyone want me to cook Touchline so bad? Like,
what do you mean? Why? He's been chatting brazy, bro.
I know. He's cooking. Don't worry. I'm gonna
even
get
the chat knows, bro. Jay, on the day of the final, yeah, we were just talking about life shit in the group chat. My man's just talking about football, having his own conversation, talking about Bilbao and that, fam. Like, no one's responding to him in it, but he keeps typing about it, fam. And we're just like, what the fuck?
I told you, bro was nervous because he knew what was about to happen. He knew the Spurs were about to march in. Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. Do you know what I'm saying? Glory, glory, Tottenham. No, to be fair though, yeah, all the verbal that he gave me, man, on stream, I need to, you know what? I need to get the clips. And you know what, we can't copyright myself, can we?
No. Of course not, man. Of course not.
Go to my preview with him and Cass, bro. Go to my preview with him and Cass.
I got you, yeah.
There was a point I left, yeah. I literally left to go do something in the other room, and I could literally hear, bro, just cooking my team. But I told you, lot, I always get that. You don't ever laugh at me. And by the way, there was a comment in here. Someone put a good comment in here that I wanted to talk about how Ange set himself up for the second season. Also, let's talk about this as well. Don Robbie said Spurs winning the Europa League doesn't mean anything because it's not the Champions League. And he said he wouldn't want to be in the Europa. Yeah, I saw that. This is his logic, yeah? His logic is, okay then, if winning the Europa League is so good, why don't we drop out of the Champions League and go and play in the Europa League? But you didn't win the Champions League anyways.
You mean why doesn't Arsenal drop out or why doesn't Tottenham drop out?
That's what he's saying. Why don't Arsenal drop out of the Champions League to play in the Europa League then?
I mean, if you want to, you can. I mean, you had an opportunity.
Do you know what's crazy? Do you know what's so mad? Do you know what's actually so mad? No one is saying the Champions League isn't a big tournament. I don't understand. Like, what are we doing here? But you didn't win it, so it's irrelevant that you're in it because you didn't win it.
Arsenal never won it though, so it's like we made a final more recently than them. So
there you go.
What made. If the Europa League doesn't matter, then would it have mattered if man won it back in the Emery days and that? Would it have mattered then? Like, would it have mattered when you lost to Olympiacos? Like, would it have mattered then? Like, saying it doesn't matter now because you're in the Champions League, like, does that give us excuse when man were, like, when we were beating Arsenal in the league table and they were getting Europa League and we were getting Champions League? Would them winning the Europa League not have mattered because we're in the Champions League? Like, I don't understand how that works.
Ancelotti, that's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Ancelotti is crazy. But you know, it's just, yeah, classic Arsenal copium, innit? It's just one of them ones where it's like, when we were doing better than them in the league and not winning, they had the smoke because of trophies. Now they're doing better in the league, but we've won a trophy. So now their logic don't work. So they're trying to do that. They argue like Tottenham fans. That's the problem, really. They have the ego that like they're Man United, but they act like Tottenham fans, which is why the Europa League was the worst thing to happen to them, because they're closer to Tottenham than they are to the bigger clubs, and they don't realize.
They don't even realize it. They don't
until literally this is the biggest reality check for Arsenal fans. Us winning a European trophy, because it makes them realize, even if they'll never say it, it makes them realize that we're actually very close to them. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was so far away because of 17 years. But us winning the European trophy, they realized that we're right on their heels in terms of club stature, if you want to base it like that. So, yeah, that man can keep their copium going, innit? But it is what it is.
Big up Johan says, aren't you ashamed of being 17th though, Jay?
Yes.
Yeah, of course I am. I don't want to be 17th in the table, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's gotten to the point, yeah, where, listen, maybe you might be a bit newer to the channel. Respect for being here anyways. Big up yourself, bro. But those who watch me regularly, you will know I crash out so much. I've crashed out so much, and I've banged on about being 17th so much that right now I'm just trying to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? We've just won a trophy for the first time in 17 years. I'm trying to enjoy the moment. I'm trying to, do you know what I'm saying? The season's done now anyways. There's nothing we can do. Can't go back. It is what it is. We just have to move forward. We can really say we go again next season.
Yeah.
And not get laughed at for it. Certain teams can't say we go again next season because they get trolled for it. So, I mean, shit.
Yeah, the thing is that the trophy is like at least we have, you know what I'm saying, kind of trophy. That's what it is, isn't it? Like finishing 7th, no one wants to finish 17th, innit? Like, of course, like we'll always be like, at least if you don't win the Europa League, this is something that guy said that I do agree with. If you don't win the Premier League, then the rest of the positions don't really matter. But because I mean, you don't get a trophy for coming second. I hear it, but at the same time, if you're constantly becoming 17th, you're always in threat of relegation. So, of course, like Ipswich and these men were shit in it. But not every team that gets promoted gets relegated. I mean, it was only a few years ago, I think it was 2022, where all the teams that got promoted stayed up. It was like Brentford, Bournemouth, and another team, I forget. And Fulham, there you go in it. But literally like 2022 or something, all the teams that got promoted.
It wasn't Brentford, was it? I think it was Bournemouth.
No, I think both of them, you know what I'm saying, got promoted and stayed up. But it was the point is that 3 teams got promoted and none of those 3 teams got relegated. So they all stayed up when they got promoted. So it's to say that the teams that go up are automatically going to go back down is not necessarily true. So us being 17th, of course, if we win a trophy, it's great. And we managed to stay 17th and win the Europa League. But consistently being in that kind of position is not good, because eventually all it takes is another injury crisis, for example, and we might not even have the talent to dig ourselves out of a hole. Or let's say, for example, the teams are just actually good, like good enough anyway, and we're struggling. Like, you know, all it takes, like, for example, Everton managed to beat the drop a few times, but they had a points deduction and all that stuff, and they had to go through different managers. It's been a lot of stuff. Like, Everton has been really lucky to stay in the Premier League, considering what they've been through. So consistently being in the mid to bottom half of the table isn't a good thing regardless, because all it takes is one bad thing to happen and you may be screwed, like in terms of relegation. It's a serious problem and it's a serious threat. So as long as it's a one-off, taking 17th in a trophy is fine. And at the start of the season that's just passed, I guess it's last season now technically, at the start of last season I was saying, yo, I'll take 17th in a trophy as a one-off because we haven't won a trophy in 17 years. Now we've won a trophy, it's time to build the standard. Like, we can't be without a trophy for 17 years and then saying we need top 4 in a trophy. It's unrealistic. Now we have a trophy. So saying top 4 in a trophy is not unrealistic anymore. In my opinion, it shouldn't be unrealistic anyway. So let's work on the league form. Let's actually bring ourselves back, sell the dead wood that don't need to be here, bring in some new players, and let's actually try and progress the league form and get us back up to the top end of the table, because that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be a top end of the table. Finishing 17th, even if you win a trophy, like, yes, it's a trophy, but come on, like, let's be real in it. Like, we're going to be under the threat of relegation every season just for a trophy. It's like, at some point, you got to not get relegated. I mean, that is a thing. You got to not get relegated. Let's be real. We didn't even reach 40 points this season.
To be fair, I did say that everyone that wished for 17th in a trophy was going to get what they wished for, innit? I literally said that. And guess what? You guys did get what you wished for, 17th in a trophy. So like he said in it, we just don't do it again. Just don't do it again, because I will be taking names, I will get addresses, and it will get long. Big up Twisted Fate. This for real though, Jay. Your manager doesn't learn. Saying the best show of season 3 is better than season 2. It's ammo for the Anjouters. That's his business. You know what it is? It is what it is, isn't it?
I don't know why he did that. That's the
I
thing.
don't have a problem with it. He was obviously intoxicated, and look, he was just getting a jeer from the fans. Now, obviously, people are going to use it against him and whatnot. But guess what? He's already said he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care. The guy believes what he's saying. Like, that's just the reality of it, innit? That he genuinely believes what he's saying. So if he believes that, who are we to tell him not to say what he believes, bro?
Yeah, like, you know what is with Angie? That's like Mission Impossible. Like he just did Mission Impossible, and then he reset the mission. That's basically what it was, bro. So like, I don't mind him saying it, but it's just
bro.
He just reset.
And maybe that's him putting pressure on it, setting his own standard and putting pressure on himself, innit? I don't know if that's him putting pressure on himself and letting them know that this season, although we won the Europa League, still wasn't acceptable. Then listen, bro, like, I don't even have the energy to scream, "Oh, sack him, sack him, sack him, sack him." Da, 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 da. I can't be bothered. I'm too happy that we won the Europa League, and that's all I care about. Like, I'll be honest.
That's all we can say. All we can say is I hope he's gonna be here. So all we can say is we hope he's right.
He's right, innit? Literally, we've won a trophy, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally. No one can laugh at me anymore, bro. Do you know how? And people don't understand what it's like to be a top. I think that's what it is. I apologize if this is a little bit of a monologue. I'm about to
do your thing.
But bro, I'm gonna just talk to you guys on some real shit right now. People don't know what it's like to support Tottenham Hotspur. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially
full screen. Full screen,
say nothing.
Full screen, 100%.
People don't understand what it's like, to support Spurs, innit? You know what I'm saying? People don't get it. People don't get it. It sucks, bro. It's not nice. You get laughed at by everyone. You know what I'm saying? You take your Spurs shirt out at football training. People are telling you, "Where's your trophies? Where's your trophies?" Tottenham get battered. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. Do you know what I'm saying? You got people that don't even watch football that know the chant, "What do you think of Tottenham?" Do you know what I'm saying? It's gotten to the point, it's annoying as fuck. So now when people say, "How many trophies have you won?" I'm going to show them how many trophies we've won. Yeah? And right now, I've never felt more proud to support my football club. So as much as everyone wants to be Anjou and I've also said that I don't think that he's a good enough manager in the Premier League. Right now, I just want to feel good, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All of that bad vibes and the season's just ended. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Let's just you know what I mean? Just enjoy life for a bit. I just want to enjoy life for a bit before I have to get back to the reality of, we need to lock in and get ready for the next season. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure the players are excited. They're probably going to go on holiday and whatnot. Just everyone take a chill pill, man. Have a drink and take a chill pill. Okay, you can, yeah. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Boom. Sorry about that.
Nah, that's cool, man. Get your shit off, man.
Anyways, yeah, man. Big up. Lee Gunnar looking like he's gonna stream for another 9 hours. Oh Lord, is Lee live?
Is it an emergency stream, fam?
Oh no, I don't mind it. As a rival, I'm totally the opposite. I rate it, but we all know the fans gonna be crazy, and that's the thing as well. We haven't even been like arseholes towards other fan bases. Like Tottenham fan, I keep saying it. We're just genuinely happy. I've spoken to so many people that like I thought you was gonna be dickheads about it. Like you just celebrating the fact that it's the same with the Palace fans. I didn't see any Palace fans mocking Arsenal or doing all of that. It's mainly the rivals that are mocking Arsenal. It's not actually Spurs fans. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll have a little bit of a laugh about it. And in the stadium, we're going to chant and take the piss out of Arsenal. Of course, that's just a bit of tongue-in-cheek. But the rivals, the Chelsea fans, the United fans, the City, Liverpool, them lot are having the time of their lives right now. I don't know, man.
That's pretty much.
No, listen, bro. Laughing at United, it's like we don't laugh at people with issues, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? We don't laugh at special people. It's not nice. I was just better than that.
We need the trophy for ourselves, innit? That's the most thing. Like, you know, is when obviously like Big Six and all that, and obviously I feel like it's really a Big Five. You know what I'm saying? It's really a Big Five rather than a Big Six, in my opinion. But you know what it is? When Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, now City, and United win trophies, they win the trophy to rank themselves amongst the other teams, innit? We know as Tottenham fans, in terms of trophies and that kind of, if the way you determine football and size of club is based on trophies, not anything else, we're not on that level. So this Europa League, this trophy is more so for us as fans, in it, to celebrate, because winning this trophy doesn't elevate us anywhere, in it. Even winning the Prem doesn't really put us on that kind of level. The only thing that we could argue is maybe the Champions League, in it, but winning the Europa League isn't enough to put us on that level with those clubs, in it. Like, we're like the ultimate middle child. Like, we're too big of a club for the rest of them, and we're too small of a club for the top guys. So winning this trophy sort of, in a way, just validates us as fans, in it, because we've been waiting for this for so long. So now that we finally have this trophy, if we kick on after this and start winning more trophies, then it will be a thing of, yo, let's see if we can compare ourselves to these, man, like on a G thing, on a real thing, rather than just the bantering for now, innit? The first club will be Arsenal, because they're the bottom of the five. So we'd start getting annoying to Arsenal fans first, innit? But this is what the trophy is about. It's more so we've been waiting so long, especially after the Champions League final loss to Liverpool. We didn't think we'd ever get to another European final, you know what I'm saying, much less a Champions League final. So to get to the Europa League final and win it, we've been waiting for this for so long. It's like, yo, finally, we've gotten something.
This, by the way, this made me so happy, bro. I'm so happy for them Sunderland fans. I genuinely am. I'm so happy for them. You know what I'm saying? That's a real Barclays team. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Sunderland. I'm excited.
You should have seen Steve. He was pissed.
That away day is going to be
You should have seen Steve's face, bro. He was so pissed, bro. Obviously, Steve's a Newcastle fan, isn't it? He was so pissed.
Well, I don't know why he's pissed. They've got the derby. They've got the derby in the. You know,
he said he didn't give a fuck about the derby. He just didn't want to see Sunderland succeed.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But hey, big up to Twisted. By the way, this comment I wanted to quickly spin back on this comment, because he said that's why I feel Spurs fans haven't really crushed it on us, because this trophy meant so much to you guys. Basically, yeah, bro. That's exactly what it is, bro. The trophy itself meant so much to us, bro, that we don't care about anything else. That's why everyone's asking us, are you not ashamed of being like 17th or whatnot? Most Tottenham fans are gonna just say, I don't want to be there, but I don't care right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people thought we'd never see this. We were told this would never happen. We were told this was beyond our reach.
That dickhead yard man, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You know what? What yard?
Honestly, you know, when I realized that Tottenham will never, ever in my lifetime, because I have another 50 years to go. Tottenham will never, ever win a major trophy. Maybe, possibility, they can win a Carabao Cup. Possibility, and I will give them a 40%, 35%.
Exactly, bro. Night to that clip, bro. Night. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Jacob, fam. Hope you're good, brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Night. I say we love that, bro.
For real, though, how you set of fans have handled it. It went from being hella mad to actually smiling for you guys. Fully deserved, lad. Bro, do you know what?
Appreciate it, man.
so many of the top. For me personally, there was just so many players in the team that I was thrilled for. But I think it's all we can all sit here and say, Son Heung-min, yeah. Look, I've given him a lot of grief this season because I know what he is. We've seen Son. We know what Son's capable of, innit? And I think it just hurts to see him on the decline. But to see Son lift that trophy, if that didn't bring a tear to your eye as a Spurs fan, I don't know. I don't know how much you love the club, bro. I don't know how much you love the club because this guy has been at this football club for 10 years. And let's be real, there was a point where Son was world class. He could have gone to any club on the planet. Any club. Barcelona, Madrid, Liverpool, City, Bayern, you name it, he could have gone there. Genuinely, because he was that, you know what I'm saying? He was at that level in his career. But he chose to stay loyal to Tottenham. He chose to stay loyal to Tottenham when he never had to, bro. So seeing him lift that trophy in it, that for me, that was probably one of the best moments of the night. That right there, still, that right there. He hit himself in the forehead. I noticed it. I thought no one else noticed it, and then I heard him saying, "Look, he hit me." And anyone who watched the trophy parade, Son swearing is the funniest thing ever, bro.
I saw the clip, yeah.
Son swearing is so funny. He said, "I fucking love you." Nah, Son is the GOAT, man. That's my guy, man. Big up Sonny, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Most annoying fan base in the world in order: Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, City, Forest. Do people think City fans are annoying?
Nah, City fans, Forest fans. Wolfie is more annoying than City fans.
Yeah, Wolfie's really just carrying the Forest fan base.
Yeah, I can't lie. It's just I haven't really met
Jacob, bro. Still
all the Nottingham Forest fans in my chat are chill as hell. It's literally just Wolfie.
Yeah, it is just Wolfie. It is heard Spurs fans. I'm not negative. Then 10 seconds later, we're losers. We're a small club. We will never progress more. Is that listen? Don't worry, man. Hey, listen. I was one of them. I put my hands up. I was negative. Do you know what I'm saying?
Juicy hands.
I was negative, do you know what I'm saying? I will admit it. But however, listen, as much as I'm negative, it only comes from a place of love. Do you know what I'm saying? It comes from a place of love because I love my football club and I want my team. I've said it so many times, bro. I want my team to be the best team on the planet. I don't care if it makes me crazy or delusional. I believe that my team should be the best team on the planet. Because who's going to say no? Who gonna stop me? Who gonna check me? No one. And I love the club. But I'm buzzing. But I'm genuinely... I haven't stopped smiling and it's annoying because there's been things that I shouldn't be smiling about. Do you know what I'm saying? I stubbed my toe when I got out the shower earlier, yeah? And then Kulu, I opened my door and Kulu was just in the way. And you know when everything starts happening at once? And it's just like, bro...
Yeah.
I just smiled through it all. Just, ow. Move, Kulu. Tripped up. Ow. Yeah, no, why? What the fuck? Hey, yo. Yo, hey, Tristan, you're going mad, bro.
Hey, fucking.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Jay, by the way, expressions your uncle putting Spurs on the map. Big up X, man. Hey, man, we love X. Man. X is a national treasure. We need to, you know what I'm saying, protect X at all costs. We're not perfect now, but fucking we've seen things man, that's, bro, listen, the next party, the parties are going on all week. We're celebrating all week. was celebrating all week. Do you know what I'm saying? And do you know what it is? Yeah, you can vouch for this as well. I think what sums it up is watching other teams and watching their fans and like seeing them react to their trophies, innit?
Yeah.
Like all our lives, we've had to sit here and kind of watch that from a neutral perspective. So to finally be like in that moment, it doesn't feel real, bro. I'll be honest, it still doesn't feel real.
Yeah,
it hasn't sunk in. I said it sunk in. I can't lie. I lied. It hasn't sunk in.
You know what it's like. I haven't watched, the only reactions I've watched to us winning the Europa League. It's just you and George. That's it. That's literally it, because that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like that clip is, well, because I know obviously my reaction is my reaction in it, but like just seeing you and George and like the way like we celebrated where we won it, that was enough for me to be like, yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. I didn't need to go scour the internet to see everyone's reactions to the same thing. Like I didn't need to, because just seeing how happy we were, seeing you crying, seeing George jumping up and down, and it's like, bro, it was amazing, bro. I can't lie. The moment was amazing. I don't think I'm ever gonna go watch another person's reaction in the moment, because I don't need to. I'm fully satisfied just knowing that was everyone. That was everyone's reaction.
That reaction was everyone. Do you know what's so mad as well? Like today at the game, I was talking to a lot of my mates that were out in Bilbao, because again, so many, and this is why I say I love the South Stand so much. Everyone that sits in the South Stand, just I love all of you, man, because these are the true Spurs fans. Yeah, and that doesn't mean no one else is not you know what I'm saying, you're not a Spurs fan or whatnot. But when I say these guys follow the club all over the globe, Korea, the Carabao, Tamsworth, I don't even remember the name of the team, Tamsworth. These lot love this football club. And they showed me some videos today, yeah, and I was like, wow. There was one year where Mickey van der Ven, he jumped into the crowd and he took the guy's phone and he was filming with him, innit? And my man's, he's not even processing that Mickey has his phone. He just seen him and just started crying. I was like, yeah, man, this is what football, this is why you can't, like Jacob said, this is why you can't dismiss trophies. Like, you can't how can you not see that and want to experience that level of joy? Like, I don't understand how you can be a football fan and love your football club and not want that for your players, for your manager, for the other fans that support your club. How can you not want that type of, like, do you get what I'm saying? That,
yeah,
it doesn't really sit right with me. I can't lie. It is a day I'll never forget.
It is, yeah. I don't think we'll ever forget this trophy. I don't think there'll be even, I'll be real, this might be a hot take for the rest of the fans in it, but I don't think I'd ever celebrate any other trophy like that in my life. I don't think, if we win the Prem, I don't think I'll be as happy. If we win the Champions League, I don't think I'll be as happy. I'll be so real, because not because it's not a better trophy or a bigger trophy. It's just because it wouldn't be 17 years, bro. Like 17
it's
with nothing.
Oh, I get you.
I've seen us in the Champions League final and lose it. At that point, yeah, I almost stopped being a Tottenham fan, because I was like, we're never gonna get, but when that was it. In my mind, that was it, because that didn't even signal the end of Poch. I thought that was the end of Spurs, innit? I was like, yo, we somehow got to the Champions League final, the biggest game of our lives, and we fumbled.
It is.
And I was like,
yeah, Johan, it is.
Yeah, Southstand is the greatest thing in it. But I was like, yo, watching us lose that game, like a piece of me died in it. Like, as a time, and even with us winning this, it's not like it got revived or nothing, but a piece of me, like a piece of my love for the club died that night, innit? and I thought it was over. So seeing us win the Europa League, yes, it's not the Champions League, but it's still a European competition. It's something I'll never forget, honestly. And beating a Premier League team as well, in it, because obviously we lost to a Premier League team. So beating a Premier League team again to win it is, I don't think I'll ever be as happy in my life. In terms of being a Tottenham fan, I don't think I'll be as happy.
I think I'd have a heart attack if we won the Premier League. I'd be real. That is something, because you know what it is? You see, for me, yeah, and this one's kind of personal. This one for me is kind of personal, isn't it? Because obviously, listen, that Tottenham, and big up the Tottenham admin for this, because I saw a video, right, where she was basically saying there are a lot of Tottenham fans that had friends and family that weren't here to see that moment, right? They was kind of sharing their stories and that. And obviously, I had a mate, obviously, God rest his soul, but that moment when the Hazard scored that goal to end our title hopes, that genuinely, you see how you said for you a piece of you died that night when we lost to Liverpool. For me, it was then, because you see that saying that I've won a Premier League, bro, 38 games and my club emerged the champions of England. That for me, although planting your flag in Europe is massive, it's a massive thing. The Premier League, bro, yo, that to me, that means something. That meant something to us, bro. We was, yo.
Yeah.
Because do you know what it is as well? As much as we got, there was a point we got used to watching us in the Champions League, but I hadn't fully accepted that we was a consistent Champions League team. I thought it was just kind of like oh shit, we've done it. Like, oh, okay. Maybe everyone else is falling off. All right, say nothing. We're here. Like, all right, shit. It's only that season when we got to the final, I was like, wow. Like, we're a solid European side, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're really here. So, yeah, I don't know, man. That Premier League for me is just... Yeah. And plus, it's so prestigious. It's so elite, man. The trophy itself, like, bro, can you imagine at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Son lifting a Premier League, bro?
I mean, he won't, but I get what you're saying.
He won't, but or the next captain, who, by the way, I don't know who the next captain of Tottenham would be.
It'll be Kulusevski or Vicario, one of those.
Kulu, I don't reckon Kulu stays here another 2 years. I reckon he's gone by next summer.
Okay.
He'll be the captain, and that's not because I don't think he's good. I just think he's leaving. Yeah, I know Son is leaving, but I'm saying, could you imagine during the Poch era, yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the scenes would have been unreal. And even imagine Harry Kane had lifted a Premier League.
Yeah.
I hear that. But maybe, who knows? Maybe we could end up going down the Leicester route after that and getting relegated.
It depends on how.
Jay, you want Archie Gray as the captain. When he gets older, he's definitely got. Do you know what I'm saying? He done something really mature. At the end, at full time, he went over to all the United people. None of the Tottenham players. I love this from them, by the way. This is gangster. None of them went over to the United players and shook their hand. They ain't give a shit. Archie Gray was the only one. He was doing up the good boy. That's how you know he went to a private school. You know what I'm saying? He was raised right. Fucking goody two-shoe motherfucker. Perfect Peter.
He should not be the captain, bro. Should not be the captain. I'd rather Berger over him.
So who would be the captain? It's hard. I don't know
probably,
who stays
probably
here for another 10 years.
I'd say Vicario. But the captain ain't got to be. It's not a 10-year contract for you to be the captain.
No, of course not. But I'm saying that I meant long term in it, because let's be real. You're not. You can't appoint a captain. Yeah, that's gonna leave in 2 seasons. That.
I know, but I don't see anyone staying long term except for people who are like 18 or 19.
You're right. Shit.
So, like, are you gonna give a 19? Well, I guess in 2 years, 21-year-old the captain or something? Like, you're not doing that. You just keep it with the with the senior players. And Vicario is, to be fair, late 20s, but he's not going to a bigger club than Tottenham in his career. So he's going to stay here. So you give him an armband. Plus, he's vocal as well. So he has all the traits to be a captain.
Let Son have a wife is crazy. You should tell that to his father, mate. You should be telling his father.
Yeah, his dad ain't got to listen to us, bro. He ain't got to listen to us, bro.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna listen to us for real, though. He gonna be. I said Porro.
Okay. Nah, ain't Porro. Yeah, Jay don't fuck with Porro.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Yeah, nah, not Porro.
I rate Porro as a footballer, though. Huh? I think he's a sick footballer.
Nah, you're cooking with no fire underneath the fucking pot, bro. What are you talking about? As if Iker Casillas wasn't the captain. Like, as if man, like, what is he on about?
It's just not aesthetically pleasing. I think that's what he's going for. It doesn't look right when the goalkeeper's lifting the trophy, innit?
I said Danso. You over Vicario, bro.
Danso is. Who said Danso? Which one of you monks said Danso?
You know, he's rage baiting, and I'm not about to fall for it, bro. I'm not falling for rage bait, bro.
A toxic headshot.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
And hey, you know what? At this rate, you know what? Give Brendan Johnson the armband. Give Johnson the armband. Back post Johnson. By the way, that's his new name. Back post Johnson. Elijah and Jay, what do you think of Euro? I think Euro is actually very cold. I can't lie. I thought he was good in the final. I didn't think he was bad. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he's a good player.
I think he's a solid. Fair play to United. They, you know what I'm saying? They got a little. It just depends if he stays. It just depends if he stays. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's been injured before, United. So yeah, if he's injury prone, that's a bit peak in it. But yeah, it's not often that United spend well in it. So yeah, you got a good centre back there.
What did you guys make of Rory Jennings' video on Maddison?
I don't watch him, so I wouldn't know what he said.
Oh well, I'm gonna give you. I can't. We can't run the clip because we will definitely get copyrighted. But Rory, sometimes you say things that make sense, and other times you say things that make me think, bro, shut up. Did you swallow a dictionary and you're just spewing words from the shut up. This guy said, obviously, if you guys watch Maddison's interview after the, you know what I'm saying, after the game, you'll know he was having a bit of fun. You know what I'm saying? He was having a bit of fun with, what's it called? You know what I'm saying? He was having a bit of fun with Roy Keane, Micah, Carragher, all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? He basically said to Roy Keane, I weren't going to do an interview, but I heard Roy Keane was here, so I had to come and do an interview.
Yeah.
Roy Keane then replied with, oh, you played well tonight. Obviously, a bit of tongue-in-cheek because Maddison didn't play. Maddison said, I'm the reason we're here tonight. Now, Rory Jennings with his flipping posh-ass motherfucking self, yeah? James Maddison, how dare you? Who do you think you are talking about Roy Keane that way? You're not even on the same planet of footballer as Roy Keane. Bro, it's not that serious. Roy Keane didn't even care. Roy Keane didn't even care, bro. He didn't care. The guy was laughing. Everyone was laughing. So why do you, as a Chelsea fan, give a damn? Rory, please.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
How dare you? James Maddison is a snide footballer. You don't even score goals. Why do you have a celebration? Why do you have a celebration? You don't score goals.
The thing is, I don't even have any jokes because he genuinely just seems dislikable, fam. He just genuinely seems dislikable, fam. I can't lie. I don't even know what the guy looks like. I'll be real. I've never seen him in my life. Or if I have seen him, I didn't know it was him. I'll be real. Who is my man, fam?
That bro is just jarring. Like, it's just talking so much nonsense. Like, shut up, bro. Like, no one cares. Listen, I get the season's over and you're short for content, bro, but you just picked apart an interview for no reason. Like, there was actually nothing wrong with the interview at all. They just won a trophy. The players are feeling amazing. Just shut up, innit? Like, now this is why I want Betis to beat Chelsea. This is why I need Anthony to score the winning goal. Van de Ven outside your stadium with a statue of him karate. That would be cold. Yeah, they need to make that. You know what they should do?
Oh, Van de Ven could be captain if he stays in it. But yeah, Van de Ven would actually be a decent captain, actually.
Shit, yeah, Mickey Van de Ven. Mickey Van de Ven, that's a shout. Mickey Van de Ven is a shout, to be fair. Do you know what I'm saying? Fly prices went up when they heard Lily White Stallion would be there.
Bro, you know what he means by that, bro. Look at Guy Thompson's comment. Then you won't be laughing when you see it, bro. It was so AO, fam. It was so AO, bro. Nah.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
I know, bro. Put it up.
I'm not pulling that up.
No, put it up, bro. No, nice. Oh. Oh. Yeah, shit, man. I knew when this nigga changed his name to Uncensored, bro. This was a bad idea, fam. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't think that's what he meant by Uncensored, fam. Or maybe it is, bro. I don't know. Maybe bro's into OnlyFans and that, fam. I guess we'll find out. Soon, bro.
What is going on in this stream right now, bro?
A lot of uncensored shit, apparently.
Ask Rory what he thinks about Trippier. He genuinely looks racist.
Oh, is it my man?
No, that's a different Rory.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. When Trippier's mixed race, he said he looks like he's racist and that, fam. I can't lie, bro. Hey, he's a fucking idiot.
Even if he said he doesn't look mixed race, I would hear it. Man said he looks racist. What does that even? How does one look racist?
A white person saying that to you is insane. Like, nigga, that's your ancestors, bro. Like, what are we talking about here?
Like, what the heck?
That's literally the
Jacob
most.
Jacob really said I meant what I said.
Cold. Man literally said, yeah. Maybe it's from experience. I don't even know. But how is he gonna say, yeah, someone looks racist? Your ancestors were racist, bro. Like, what are you doing here, fam? What are we doing here? I find that shit funny, man.
Low key, Trippier got that racist Alabama look in him. You know what? I can accept this because I feel like you just like you're from the States, so you would know. You would just know. You would know. But damn, man, how do you not know? How would that like? It's like the people that don't know, yeah, where Central Sea. People think Central Sea is black. I'm like, the guy's not black, bro. I'm like, he's not black.
He just doesn't look black. Like,
he doesn't look black, bro. The guy's Chinese and Guyanese. Why did I say Guyanese? Guyanese.
Yeah, Guyanese. Yeah, but he doesn't look black at all. Like, what?
Nah, Jacob, don't worry. I got backwards cousins of cousins could be Trippier's twins. They racist. Oh wow. Oh wow. What you say? You got the Ed and Eddie.
Long day. That's a racist comment in
himself. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, are you implying that because he's of a lighter complexion that he's a racist? Because that's a racist. That's a bit racist. That's a racist.
No, I'm saying his ancestors were racist, not him himself.
Oh shit, yeah.
I was saying that's what I'm saying. Like Rory, like look at the way he sounds it. Like, bro, you can tell he's just upper middle class who gets the opportunity to do YouTube because he's living off his parents' dime, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like, bro. With that type of accent, yeah. I'm not hearing it, bro. I'm not hearing it. There's no way you can be telling other people they're racist based on the way they look when the way you look implies that your ancestors were racist. Like, that's the most hypocritical shit I've ever seen.
Is it a colour thing? Is it an underbelly colour thing? Yeah, that you know what? I even forgot that bald bastard even made that stupid Google advert. Remember when he made that advert?
Oh yes, switch to the other side to win trophies.
Day, if I meet you, I'm gonna throw
just for Arsenal to not win a trophy. Hey, the Lord is good,
mate, the grass ain't always greener, is it?
Hey, look, sometimes, the Lord is good. We love the Lord, fam. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord loves us. Man said, hey, now hold on, let me change my shit to green as well, bro. Man said, hey, now we here. We here, fam. I said, Sol Campbell said the grass is greener on the other side, just for Arsenal to not win a trophy and Tottenham do. You know how amazing that is? That is the most amazing shit I've ever seen in my life.
Grass ain't always greener, is it, mate?
This is amazing, bro. This is actually amazing. Sol Campbell, fam. Sol Campbell.
Hey, Sol Campbell. Jesus. I want to know why you're such a cut. Oh, shit.
There's so much.
Such a see you next Tuesday.
No, we don't want to see him next Tuesday at all, bro. Yeah, I think I can stay over there, fam.
You know what? I'd love for him to make an appearance at the Tottenham Stadium just to hear.
He would never go back.
Just to hear the roar. Speaking of, North London Derby next season is gonna be so fiery, bro. I need to be there.
It's probably gonna be the fieriest there's ever been.
Yeah, all you're gonna hear is "We know what we are. We know what we are." Yeah,
I might go swagged out as well, bro. I might go swagged out. You never know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might wear it just on purpose, just to see if an Arsenal fan tries to snatch my watch. You know what I'm saying? I would snatch something off them, but they don't have any silverware. They don't have any silver. The man go like bare neck down in it. They ain't got no jewelry, no ice, no silver, no gold. They don't have nothing in it. They have nothing for me to snatch. So it is what it is.
Hey, big up Touchline for the raid, man.
Big up Touchline, man.
Raid, man. Yeah, that's what bro. Listen, you see that bastard Sol, fam. You see him. It's hilarious. See, this is what happens when you do all this talking. Yeah, when you do all this talking for no reason. He was all saying, "Oh, you know, sometimes you have to go where the grass is greener on the other side." Well, guess what, mate? It wasn't greener. You see the way he all took off the white jumper and tried to pull out the red one. The red one. That's what I'm saying. He just looks like a big black bald tampon. That's what he looks like, bro. He looks like a big black bald tampon. Idiot. Solina Campbell. And why does he sound like that as well?
Yeah, man. He sounds like Mickey Mouse, bro. Hey, he thought the grass was greener. More time they just painted the grass, fam. It wasn't actually green, fam.
Oh, turtles. Man, sound like Mickey Mouse blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
It's a color thing. Shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come outside, it's fun outside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Dickhead, bro. He can hold that, fam.
Speaking of Arsenal, their women's team established in 1987, 2 UCL teams. Their men's team 99 years before in 1886. How many UCLs? 0. Yeah, listen, they cannot flex. I was trying to be nice before because I don't want to get cancelled, but I don't give a shit, by the way. Don't come to me and tell me your women's team won a fucking Champions League, bro. That don't mean shit to me because none of you lot are locking into your women's team week in, week out. I bet you can't even tell me who your women's team played last week. And that's no disrespect because I'm sure there are people that watch them. But none of you care, bro. Because if Arsenal had won a trophy this season and your women's team won the Champions League, no one would be fucking talking about it.
I'll be
also,
real,
guys, there's 56
I like the WNBA
people,
team celebrating championships.
Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? We should get to like 50 likes. 40 likes is all I'm asking. And sub to the channel as well, please. Please subscribe. Sub to E as well. Someone get E's link in the chat. But man said for real is an underbelly colour thing. It is a colour thing, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Touchline though. Big up, bro. Big up,
bro. Skate.
Appreciate you, man. No, Twisted, I'm serious, bro. It's sad as well because it's like now the women's team are holding unnecessary smoke because your dickhead fans don't want to just shut the fuck up. Like, I feel like I always have to do this.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Like, just shut up, bro. Don't you understand, yeah? Like, you see, it was Mike's that told me the best way to win an argument with an Arsenal fan is to just let them talk. Is to let them talk. Yeah. Just let them talk and they will shit the bed. And bro, I couldn't believe the gall. I couldn't believe the cheek, the nerve of this brother to say to me, to look me in my eyes and say, I'd rather finish second. Europa League don't matter. It's a tin pot trophy. We was too good to be in it anyways.
I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just saying, them man, yeah. They're too good. Guess what? You weren't too good to be in the FA Cup. Who knocked you out, by the way? What goes around comes around. Yeah.
Like Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes right back around, cuz. You get me? And we showed you lot how to beat Manchester United.
That man can hold that, bro. Europa League don't count. But guess what? If the FA Cup counted, if they won the FA Cup, they would have counted it. But the same team we played in the final is the same team they lost to with the same manager and the same squad. So they can hold that respectfully. United are so easy to beat. Why couldn't you get past them in the FA Cup?
Oh, by the way, hold on. 10 man United, by the way. 10 men Manchester United.
Literally.
With 10 men.
Yeah, man can hold that.
Hold that. They dig their own graves all the time. They dig their own graves. And they're so stupid as well because they dig so deep they can't get back out. They can never get back out, bro. It's insane. It's insane. I see Igal putting stuff out. Big up Igal. Igal's actually a cool guy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's actually a cool guy. But bro, why you be doing this to yourself, bro? I'm telling you, it's these Toronto hoodmans, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's these Gerbers, bro. You know, yeah. You know what I'm saying, Crody? It's these Gerbers, bro.
I got family out in Canada, bro. Yeah, I got family out in Canada. They're not hood,
every
though.
Caribbean man has family in Canada or America.
Not facts. But they're not hood, though. No way, bro. That man, they're not hood.
Yo.
They're not hood.
Some Gerbers.
Oh my gosh, bro. That man are some civilians, bro. If to say the least, fam. Shout out to them, innit? Shout out to them.
And then, hey, listen, I got a message for you as well, Hooks, bro. Because you tried to tell me I can't wear the shades on the stream and how you hate us. You know what I'm saying? You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. Well, guess what, mate? It's going to be a cold summer because when we win that Super Cup, and qualify for the Club World Cup, we're going to be stepping in territory Arsenal have never even seen. Arsenal have never even seen a Super Cup. They don't know what a Super Cup is. They don't know what that is. Hey, any Arsenal fans in the chat, do you guys know what a Super Cup is? Have you experienced that yet? Do you know what that is?
They don't need a Super Cup. They got a super manager.
Oh, you got Super Mick though, innit? It's all right. The best looking Spaniard they know, innit? Jay, check. I may be wrong, but this tin pot trophy, Arsenal have been in 10 times and won how many?
Oh, there, man.
Olympiakos, bro.
He's not screwing themselves,
bro. Ipswich have, bro. I beg you, do me a favor. Can you bring up the Wall of Champions?
I got you.
Bring up the Wall of Champions for both competitions, please. Please bring up the Wall of
which competition?
Europa first.
All right,
Europa first. We're gonna look at some of the teams that have more pedigree than the Woolwich lot. You know what I'm saying? Them lot from Woolwich. I'm never gonna. You know what? From now on, the name Arsenal is banned on this channel. We refer to them as Woolwich on this channel.
This is till 20. Hold on. Don't bring it up yet because this is from 2022. I need to bring up a proper one.
Updated one, yeah?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Why is this so zoomed in, though? Yeah, so it's mine. Start from now and I'll just scroll down.
Make sure you're smashing the like. You know what I'm saying? There's 51 people in here. Just like the channel and hey, subscribe, please. You know what I'm saying? If we can get like 20 of you to subscribe today, that would be great, innit? That's the goal. If we can get like 20 new subs. So yeah, if you could just hit the sub button, I'd appreciate it. Sub to the boy E as well. Too much of E. You know what I'm saying? He's lit. He's lit. The latest on YouTube. Real talk. Do you know what I'm saying?
Whenever I upload anyway.
Can't be hood when it's minus 50 degrees outside.
He's not wrong, though, to be fair.
Hey, it's cold outside, broski.
That should be snowing like.
Can we just call them Spursy from now on? Nah, because they don't deserve to have the name Spurs. They don't.
Hey, Tottenham wins Europa Leagues
because we win European trophies. Like we win trophies. We win European trophies. They don't know what that is. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think they even deserve to be called. But oh yeah, you brought it up perfect. So let's have a look at this, guys.
I'm gonna have to click the what do you call it? I know it's hella blurry. The only problem is that I tried my best to bring up something from 2025, but
is that it?
No. I tried to bring up a clearer one, but for some reason it just wasn't letting me do it. I shared the wrong screen. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay.
Bruh, this guy shared the wrong screen.
It opened up on another tab and I forgot to share that one. My bad.
Sub G. Big up, bro. I see
My bad. Well, we're gonna play Find the Club. You can bring it up now.
Guys, let's play a game.
Appreciate it, Twisted Fate. Let's find. Well, we're looking for Arsenal, right? We're looking for you know what I'm saying, for the catch up Tottenham, innit? That's what we're looking for, innit?
That's what we're looking for, guys.
So
if you can find Salsa Spurs, let me know, innit?
Yeah.
So wait, slow down. Let's
shit, rewind.
So the first winners of the competition you know what I'm saying, of when it became the UEFA Cup, right?
Yeah.
What team is that? What team is that?
It looks like Tottenham.
I think it is. Liverpool, shout out Liverpool. What is that? Feyenoord?
Is that Ipswich right there, bro?
Is that Ipswich Town? Is that Mönchengladbach?
Hey, shout out Frankfurt. Anderlecht. This crest, I don't know what this crest is. That's Anderlecht right there.
Oh, what? Real Madrid back-to-back cup. Like bro said, Real Madrid back-to-back UEFA Cup winners. But of course, it doesn't matter. There's 10 pot in it. They don't care.
I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if this is 20 or so. I don't know which team this is. But is that Real Sociedad? There's not Sociedad because they would have updated it. I don't know
what team is that. Does anyone know what team this is in the chat?
I have no idea if that's like 20 or so. I don't know. No fucking idea.
Leverkusen, Napoli,
Juventus twice, Inter 3 times on the screen, Bayern, Parma, Schalke,
bro. Schalke.
It's peak, fam. It's Galatasaray, Liverpool again.
Is that? Wait, stop. Go up. 1995. Zoom in.
Parma. Palmer. Twice, you know. Look at 99. They won it twice. Palmer, bro. They won it twice, fam. If you think that's bad, look at 2005. CSK Moscow, fam.
Moscow, bro. A Russian team have won the Europa League bro, what?
You know what I'm saying? You got Valencia, you got Porto, got Sevilla. That's the first Sevilla one. You know what I'm saying? Sevilla back to back. Zenit, that's another Russian team.
Oh my god, Zenit.
Was that 2008? Hey, Zenit, St. Petersburg in that first.
Oh my gosh, we need to look at this as well. The teams that have knocked Arsenal out of this competition. That's what we're gonna have to.
We'll do that next, innit?
We'll do that next, yeah.
Twice.
Chelsea.
Atletico won it 3 times, and then Chelsea. Then the triple by Sevilla, 3 in a row, moving like Shaq and Kobe.
But it's Tim Pot, of course. It's Tim Pot.
You know what I'm saying? Man United, there we go. And then Sevilla, the Villarreal, and then Frankfurt, and Sevilla again, and then Atalanta. And then big Spurs, innit? That's tough.
Hilarious.
That's tough.
Big up Yusuf, by the way. Big up Jazz and Man United.
Well gone.
Hey, listen, man. I know it probably burns. Your season went to shit. As soon as you lost that game, your season went to complete and utter shit. But it happens, bro. It happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, well, I don't really care, to be honest, but you guys might be back. But right now, we're about to look at all the teams that have knocked Arsenal out of the Europa League.
We're gonna look that up, man. I'm looking that up right now.
And we're gonna find out. But in the meantime, smash a like on the stream, people. How many likes are we on, chat? What's the like saying? What's the like count saying, chat? There's 49 people in there. We'll probably go for about 15 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just press that button. Press that button. It's free. Doesn't cost you a penny, and it helps me out loads as well. So yeah, I really appreciate it.
A little late night stream before bed anyway, so right after this.
Are you running stream straight after this?
Yeah, just a little stream, maybe for like an hour and a bit. Just do a little late night stream. Same before we go to sleep. I'm on the UEFA thing right now, looking at Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man.
Bro said, Jay, what do you expect? Of course, they're professional bottle jobs. They're always the bridesmaid, never the bride. They're just happy to be in a room. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't really care about winning anything. They just want to be in a conversation.
You know what's crazy, though? A man said in the Europa League, the player who's made the most appearances for them is Granit Xhaka. That man hated Xhaka as well. That's peak, fam. After that, guess who is after that?
Who?
It's El Neni, fam. That's crazy. I'm just saying, yeah, like these men have such heritage in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That El Neni is their second most appeared player in the Europa League. Bro. That's tough. And so you know who is after that? You know who is after that?
Who?
It's Maitland-Niles, bro.
Just say
it's Maitland-Niles.
That one moment, that one clip that who told man that
you know who's after that?
Who?
It's Rob Holding, bro. Hey, the heritage is heritaging. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? Hate it or love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine at me till my heart stop. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, it's peak. Hold on, you know what? I clicked on Arsenal. I'm not surprised.
25 likes is criminal, people. Like the stream, people. Come on. Press the like.
Because it's just showing me. It's not even showing me who they really played for real. It's just telling me what it was looking like when they got knocked out. That's what it was looking like. You know what I'm saying? In 2000, which team won the 2000 Europa League? It was Galatasaray. Arsenal.
Big up TJ, by the way. Big up TJ Warren.
Just so you know, guys. In 2000, Arsenal lost in the Europa League to Galatasaray in the final. Yep, they made the final of the Europa League and lost to Galatasaray. I mean, that's peak. That's tough. That is tough. I can't lie. That's completely tough. When was the last time? It was 18 years later / 19 years later, they made the final again. They lost to Chelsea that year. So that's tough. Hey, I'm just saying, it took 17 years for Arsenal to for Tottenham to win a trophy. It took them 19 years to get back to Europa League final. So I'm just saying that's tough. It's been, what was it? It's how many years has it been since Arsenal made the Champions League final? It's been what, 21 years? 20 years? How long has it been? It's been about 20 years roughly. I'm just saying, just for Arsenal to get to a European final, it's taking them longer. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying.
This narrative needs to drop, by the way. And who's the bigger club? I'm obviously gonna say Spurs. My club are the biggest club in North London. North London is why. But bro, this narrative is silly though, man. But like, this whole teams don't drop into the Europa League anymore, and the teams aren't as good. These are the same teams that have always been playing in the Europa League. Like, this is not what we doing here, bro. What we actually doing here? Like, let's actually cut the shit. Like, let's actually cut the shit. They've just added a few more teams to the competition. Just stop. This is copium, bro. This is rivals' way of trying to belittle Spurs' accomplishment of.
But what did Chelsea drop down to the Europa League when they beat Arsenal? That's the question. I don't know. I actually don't know if they did. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. They could have.
The only difficult team was Frankfurt. Well, that's bullshit, because Galatasaray was not an easy team and we didn't win.
You guys should know about Galatasaray. They beat you in the Europa League final.
You should know about Galatasaray.
They beat you in the Europa League final, so you should know about Galatasaray. That's all I'm saying, bro.
And again, everyone's saying, "Oh, your only team." If Arsenal were in the Europa League this season, I can bet my house on it. You would not have won it.
You
know what I'm saying? We weren't even though we were the bookies' favourites to win on paper. Yeah, cool. But we weren't even the best team in the competition. We just had to stink our way through. We stunk our way through the whole competition.
What year was it that Chelsea won? It was 2018-19 that they won.
Hold on. Hey, TJ Warren. Bro, I'm going to give you a...
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
I said Dust was it? I'm only saying Dust. You're saying Dust. We're only going back this far in history because we're going back to the last time Arsenal won a European.
Yeah, I think he's confused on what's going on. Right now, we're looking at the last time you guys were. Okay, cool.
How long has it been since Arsenal won one?
All right, cool. Wait, hold on. If the Europa League doesn't mean anything, yeah, then let me ask you something. Did you care when you didn't win it in Baku? Was you upset at all?
Also, side question: does the FA Cup mean anything to you? By the way, that's just a side question. Does the FA Cup matter? Because Arsenal qualified for the FA Cup, so does the FA Cup count as a legitimate trophy? Yes, no. I need the answer to that as well.
Yeah, because you know what? I think TJ, we're literally about to wrap up stream, bro. I think even if you want TJ, bro, we can really do this, you know. We can really drop, you know what I'm saying? We can actually have a debate on this. I'm so down to have a debate with a rival fan on this, because genuinely it's just late as fuck and I'm tired. But I will end the stream on this. Alright, cool. Say nothing. I'll say nothing. I got you. I will say this, yeah. Go and tell go and tell Sevilla that this is a tin pot trophy. Go and tell Frankfurt, the Atalanta fans. Go tell them this is a tin pot trophy and you won't make it home. Do you know what I'm saying? You won't make it home, bro. Guys need to stop undermining cups just because Tottenham won it, because you just sound bitter. It's not a good look. Do you know? It really isn't a good look. And the worst part about it is, yeah, I guarantee you, if we had won the FA Cup this season, they would be saying the same thing.
Yeah. You know,
if we had won the FA Cup, they'd be saying the same thing.
Hey, you can share my screen, gang.
And I'll share your screen, yeah?
Yeah. All right.
Speaking of,
let's play. Where's Where is Arsenal? Let's play. Where is Arsenal? Is it? Guys, do you see?
Does anyone see? Look at the teams that have won, bruv. Is that Red Star Belgrade?
Yeah, Red Star Porto, PSV, Marseille. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool, AC Milan. Big up AC Milan, bro. They had a cold team. Bayern, Chelsea, Inter.
Not really. Sorry, bro. This
Man
is
City.
even Man City, bro. Man City,
bro.
Man. Manchester City.
Hey, this is the Europa League one that we were going over before, man. Hey, I'm telling you, hey, you don't think these Europa Leagues are something to do with Real Madrid being a big team back in the day? Hey,
big up TJ Warren. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Big up, bro. Hope you're well, by the way, brother.
No, I'm great outside of the football. I'm fucking fantastic, man. No, don't worry. And people are gonna say this is cope, and it kind of is. All right, it is. I will admit it is to a point. It is to a point. But the point I'm trying to make, and people are blowing off, is that this is the weakest Europa League this competition has ever seen. And I'm willing to open up this debate over the next 5 to 10 years to see how competitive the league is in the next 5 to 10 years in the new format. Okay. That's all. That is literally all I'm saying. And people are saying, oh, TJ, this is just pure copium. No, it's not. It's not pure copium. It's facts. You do not have the same format. You do not have the same credentials. You do not have the same people in clubs dropping down into the Europa League that you had before from the Champions League.
So would you argue then that the Champions League was weaker then?
No. How would it be weaker? How would the Champions League be weaker? The credentials to get into the Champions League haven't changed. The credentials to get into the Europa League have changed. But actually, you know what? No. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back, because the fields have widened in both competitions. So I'd say, yeah, getting into the Champions League is easier, but getting into the Europa League is easier. Getting into Europe in general is easier because people want to make money. UEFA wants to make money. So
I'm okay with Tottenham having what a weaker schedule as one of the weakest. I'm fine with that, because let's be real, no one gives a fuck in it. So yeah, it sounds nice. No one cares in it. One thing I would ask though, does the FA Cup matter? Like
absolutely matters. And I think the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup are a harder competition to win than Europa League.
Okay. So question: who knocked you guys out of the Europa League?
Dude, that was 3 years ago. Who cares? Sporting.
I'm not the Europa League. Who knocked you out the FA Cup?
Dude, give me a break.
Exactly.
Give me a break.
Shut up. Exactly.
Dude, no. That's
exactly
garbage. And look, I'm not making excuses for my team. I'm not making excuses for my team. We should have won. We should have beat United. But Kai Havertz can't hit an open net. Eli, I know you watch my shit. I know you know that I am not a Kai Havertz guy. I know it. All right. So shut the fuck up. Don't try to put me on the spot like that. Because you put one example out there from 1 year.
No, it's not just one example. You can't talk to me. No, because your argument is competition. Your argument is competition. But the same team we played in the final is the same team that beat you and knocked you out the FA Cup.
Yeah.
So don't talk to me about competition when we beat the team you didn't beat.
The competition was garbage in both scenarios. So what are we talking about?
But we won and you didn't. That's the point. So don't talk to me about competition.
You beat them 4 times in a season. You beat them 4 times in a season.
So why couldn't you beat that? Why couldn't you beat them in FA Cup?
Oh my God! Wait! Sorry.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
Poppy Havertz coming in.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I really did mean to make this quick. I'm sorry. I don't.
You chilling. Don't worry.
No, you good, man. Listen, Papi Havertz, you need to touch some grass, my bro. You're talking about a competition. This
guy comes into my chat, and I end up yelling at him half the time as well. So
what a fantastic troll. But listen, people, we're gonna wrap the stream up here. Big up Touchline for the raid. Thank you so much. TJ, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You my guy. You know that, bro.
Absolutely. Anytime you guys want to come on the channel, you guys let me know. Thank you so much for having me on for 5 minutes.
No, always, man. We appreciate you, TJ.
Good, man. Big love, bro.
Big love.
I'm gonna drop out real quick, Jay,
innit?
I want to start my stream in it, so I'm gonna drop down real quick.
Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Hotspur Cave out, man. Champions of Europe. We know who we are. Peace.
Sack manager, sack the coaching staff, sack the players, sack the board, sack the fans, sack the staff that work in the stadium. End the club.